Hello, lovely viewers. It's another blessed Saturday afternoon, and this is a This Generation TV show, the only kids TV show where we educate, inform, and entertain. I go by the name Della, and I'm your host for today. I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. These are Twellium Industries, producers of Verna Bottled Water and Bigo Drinks, A1 Bread, always fresh and tastes good. Yasha Collections, your career costumes for school children. EPP Book Services, for all your publications, general books and stationery sales services. Niche Education Support, for all your quality educational supplies and content. Zealand Fun World, a playground located inside the Legon City Mall with a lot of ultra-modern play kits for children to play, while your parents relax and watch the kids have fun. And Accra Zoological Gardens, where you can experience the wild in the city. What type of animals do you want to see? Accra Zoological Gardens has them all. I'm not here alone. I have two wonderful guests here with me and I want to introduce them to you. From my immediate right hand side, we have Annabelle, and to my far right hand side, Christine Josephine. You are both welcome to my show today, and I believe you are going to have a great time. Viewers, you have seen our guests for today. They are ready, and I hope you are too. Before we go on a quick commercial break, let's dive straight into the motivational segment brought to you by our cute Eliana. Over to you, Eliana.
Hello everyone, you are watching This Generation show. My name is Eliana Danso and I am honored to be a motivation person for today. My motivation for you today is do something today that your future self will thank you for. Every child aspires to have a brighter future. As children, we need to learn hard, read our books, respect our elders, and also stay focused. Let's know that our action and decision will shape the way we'll be living in the future. Thank you. Once again, Eliana Danso is my name. Bye.
Thank you very much, Eliana, for this information. Now, we are going for a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Please stay tuned.
Are you looking for a playground to have fun with your kids? Then look no further than Zealand Fun World. With our state-of-the-art play kits like trampolines, bouncy castles, video games, arcade games, and many more, we make your child's day. We also have the perfect place to celebrate your child's birthday party and watch movies. We are open throughout the whole week and on holidays. Contact us on 028 97 11162. Individuals, schools, children organizations. Come and have fun with Zealand Fun World, and remember that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Zealand Fun World, the right place for kids to have fun.
Life can get hectic, and sometimes we forget to prioritize our well-being. That's where Verno Mineral Water steps in. A refreshing solution packed with essential minerals, Verna Mineral Water keeps you hydrated and balanced. Whether you're at home or work, Verna Mineral Water is there to keep you going. Don't let a busy schedule hinder your health. Make Verna Mineral Water a part of your daily routine. Share the love with Verna Mineral Water, the choice for a healthy, vibrant you.
This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome back from this break. And if you just tuned in, this is a This Generation TV show where we educate, inform, and entertain. And to my guests, what are your expectations for today?
Thank you for the opportunity. Well, for today, I'm so looking forward to learning, relearning, and also to unlearn.
I'm looking forward to understand a few things I didn't understand before I came here.
My expectation is to as well learn something new and find something different to do every day. Now we are moving on to the practical life segment brought to you by Serum. Over to you, Serum.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Seram Day, and today I'm going to show you how to make something. Any guesses for what I'm going to make?
I think you are going to make a bead necklace.
No.
I also think you are going to make a bracelet.
No. You? I think you're going to make a purse. No. Well, I'm going to surprise you today. It's about beads, but it's not a bracelet or a necklace. It's a beaded headband, also called a fascinator. So, what you need for this is, you need some beads of any color of your choice and any type. I'm using sugar beads here because they are very good for beginners. And you need a headband and some twine. So, first up, take your scissors and cut a long piece of your twine. Okay, so you cut a very long piece. I think this will be enough. When you do so, then you put it together like this to get something like this. Take 3 of your beads and put it down one side of the edge of the twine to go down like this. And take 1 bead. This time, don't let it go down. Hold it up like this. And take the other edge of the twine and put it through the bead to get something like this and pull it. When you're pulling it, be careful, it might catch you. So you pull to get something like this. Then you take another set of 2 beads, but this time you're not going to put it on one side of the twine. You put one on one side of the twine, and the other side you put another bead over there. Then you do the intersection again. Put it through one side, hold it up, and put the other one.
So, Serum, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is it compulsory to put it at one side of the twine?
Yes. It's very compulsory, else you get a different something. That's for beaded bags, but we are making a beaded headband, so you need to put it on one side. Make sure it doesn't get entangled, else you get a different thing. Repeat this process depending on the size of your headband. Put 1 bead at one end of the twine, another one at the other end of the twine. Take another one and do the intersection. Every time you do the intersection, you have to check, else it will, mix up. But don't pull too hard, else you might hurt yourself. As you go, you can be fitting it on the headband to see how it will look. You can check the progress of where you've reached. So when you're done, this is what you're supposed to get. Then you tie it up to make it very strong. Put it across the headband, something like this. And hold the twine together like this. And wrap it around the back.
Wow. So this is how nice the beads have become.
Yeah.
Is it compulsory to always make sure that the beads end up like this?
Yes. So pass it through any middle bead like this. And you continue till the end of the beads on the headband. Yeah. Okay, so when you're done, this should be the final outcome of your headband. Then you can wear it to anywhere you want. You can wear it to church, you can wear it to malls, you can wear it to any party or anywhere you want to go with it.
Wow,
So, Sarah,
Angela.
Who would like to try it?
No, this is not fair. I'm the one wearing pink.
I'm your host, so I'm supposed to wear it.
I'm the
on.
one in the middle. It's so unfair.
This headband can be worn for any occasion, anytime, anywhere. But just remember not to wear it to school before your teacher sees it. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much, Sayram. So, guess, did you already know how to do this or you just learned how to do it?
Oh, well, as I said earlier, I came to relearn. So I guess I didn't know it could be so easy and so beautiful. So I'm really happy. And I'm so jealous that CJ had to wear it.
And what about you?
I never knew fascinators were so simple. I always thought they were huge and massive with lots of feathers. Not as like this. I'm going to use it to make a lot of people really jealous and watching.
Thank you very much, Sarah, once again. Anytime I see fascinators and people wearing them, I always thought it would be something that could take about a year to make. But today, all thanks to you, I've learned how to make fascinators. And to my cherished viewers, I believe you learned something new from today's Practical Life segment, and you can send in short videos of yourself doing this activity on the numbers displayed on your screens, and you'll be handsomely rewarded. And now we are going for a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Please stay tuned.
Hey there, animal lovers. Welcome to Accra Zoo. We are thrilled to have you join us on this exciting journey on animal conservation. Our zoo is home to diverse species of wildlife, from majestic lions to adorable birds and everything in between. We have a variety of activities planned for you, from guided tours to interactive exhibits. And our knowledgeable staff are always ready to share their expertise. But that is not all. We also have a range of fun activities planned, from trampoline, snooker, table tennis, among others. Our goal is to provide you with an unforgettable experience that you will cherish for years. So what are you waiting for? Come join us at our zoo, and we can't wait to see you there. Accra Zoo, experience the wild in the city.
We are done with the Practical Life segment. And viewers, I bet you would need to jot something down from the coming segment. So make your pencils and your jotters ready as we move on to the Scholars Corner segment, taken by Christiana.
Hello everyone, welcome to yet another exciting session of the Scholars Corner with me, Christiana, where curiosity meets knowledge. Don't forget that we are proudly sponsored by Twillium Industries, the producers of Bigo Drinks and Vena Mineral Water, along with Yasha Collections, Niche Education Support, and the Accra Zoological Gardens. Speaking of the Accra Zoological Gardens, that happens to be our topic of the day. The Accra Zoo, located in the vibrant capital of Ghana, has a rich history dating back to its establishment in 1953. The zoo was built with the mission to conserve Ghana's native species and educate the public about wildlife. In the 1990s, the zoo faced many challenges, including funding issues and the need for modernization. However, efforts were being made to revamp the facility and make it more engaging for tourists and others, such as school groups and families. Today, the zoo serves as a vital part of our education, becoming not only a zoo, but a place where people can come and have fun and learn things too. It has attracted a lot of families and school groups. So next time you're in Accra, don't forget to visit the Accra Zoological Gardens for a magical experience. Accra Zoological Gardens, experiencing the wild in the city. Thank you, and until next time, back to you, Della.
Thank you very much, Christiana. Viewers, I told you would need to jot something down from this segment. Yes, what have you learned from today's Scholars Corner?
I have learned that even though the Accra Zoological Gardens faced many challenges back in the past, it has been able to rise up. That means that no matter the amount of challenges that we face, we can also rise up. Thank you.
What about you?
I learned that the Accra Zoological Garden is a place where you can have fun, learn, and relax. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Christiana, once again. And viewers, we are going for a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Please stay tuned to your CV set and don't touch that remote control. Please stay tuned.
Hey there, animal lovers. Welcome to Accra Zoo. We are thrilled to have you join us on this exciting journey on animal conservation. Our zoo is home to diverse species of wildlife, from majestic lions to adorable birds and everything in between. We have a variety of activities planned for you, from guided tours to interactive exhibits. And our knowledgeable staff are always ready to share their expertise. But that is not all. We also have a range of fun activities planned, from trampoline, snooker, table tennis, among others. Our goal is to provide you with an unforgettable experience that you will cherish for years. So what are you waiting for? Come join us at our zoo and we can't wait to see you there. Accra Zoo, experience the wild in the city.
Hello, mommy, daddies, kids. You are all welcome to Yasha Collection. Yasha Collection, we're doing all kinds of career costume, character costume, continental costume, and Santa Claus dresses for kids. We also have kids career costumes for doctors, lawyers, soldiers, pilots, police, firefighters, fire service, immigration and custom, suits, and many more. We also have accessories for all career. We also do wholesaling and retailing of graduation gowns and school cadet uniform. We are located at Carnation, close to Church of Pentecost, Central Assembly, Kaswa branch at the High Tension on the Bodrasi Road, and Kumasi Ejisu branch at NTK Plaza, Ejisu Zongo Junction. Call us on 0249 158 087 or 050 404 0443.
Yasha Collections.
One in town.
Yasha Collections.
All the best. Bye.
Welcome back from this break. And if you just tuned in, this is the This Generation TV show where we educate, inform, and entertain. And now to the moment we've all been waiting for, the 10 of the Gene Talk segments, brought to you by myself, the girl with all the gist. And our topic for today is children and their visions for the future. One would ask, what is vision? My opinion of vision is the ability to plan for the future with either wisdom or imagination, or an experience of seeing someone or something in a vivid mental picture, especially a fanciful one of the future. So, Annabelle, what do you understand by vision?
To my understanding, when we talk about a vision is your foresight for a dream you aspire for or a goal you have in mind, not purposely to be achieved today, but something you have in mind for tomorrow.
Do your children have visions for the future?
Of course, yes. Every child needs to have a vision, because if you fail to plan, then you are obviously planning to fail. So you've got to have something you are looking up to, something that motivates you to become. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Christine, as children, do you think it is important to have visions for the future? If yes, then why?
I think it is very, very important for children to have visions for the future. Because if a child doesn't plan what they want to do in the future, they'll just grow up to increase their country's population and do nothing. But if they have a plan they know where they want to go, they know why they want to go there, and they know how it will benefit everybody else. So yes, it's very important to have visions as children.
Okay, I can see a lot of synergy running through all that has been said. So, Annabelle, what is the purpose for a vision?
Okay, so when we take a vision grants you motivation to something you aspire for. Maybe my vision is to see myself as a universal graduate. So whenever I'm left alone, I have that thought in me that no matter what comes, I need to achieve that goal. And it also supports you during your leisure. Like, you spend majority of all your time pursuing that goal. So I think that's why you all need to have a vision.
Thank you very much. What should we do as children to ensure we achieve our visions?
First of all, it's very important to remind yourself of what you want to do, what your vision is. Some people just write it down on papers and before you realize it's in the garbage can. But if you keep reminding yourself that this is what I want to do, like Annabelle said, that to be a university graduate. So you keep reminding yourself that I want to finish university. I want to get the degree. I want to get the bachelor's degree and all those things. You continue to remind yourself that, and you continue to do well. And I also think it's very important to encourage yourself and to shut down any negative thought about what you want to do. Because some people will be like, are you serious? That can't be a vision. You can't do this, you can't do that. And people to put it in their head that I can't do this, it's impossible, this is something that can't be done. So you just throw away what you want to do for what everybody else thinks you should do. So we should keep encouraging ourselves and we should keep reminding ourselves of what we want to actually achieve.
Okay, you mentioned something about reminding ourselves of our visions. So in what ways and how can we remind ourselves of our visions?
A lot. Like to research about what they want to do. I like to research because I want to do politics. So I like reading books of old politicians and things like that to keep reminding myself that this is what I want to do or this is how I want to do it. So if you keep saying it to yourself every day that I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, whatever anybody says to you doesn't matter because it's just one person. If it's in your head, it will be a giant multitude. But if you say, I depend on what the world says, I don't have to remind myself, somebody reminds me, then you're going to sit down and do nothing for the rest of your life. But if you continue to encourage yourself, you keep saying that I can do it by myself, I can do it, I need help, I will accept what comes, then you are really going to move forward. So you have to continue saying it to yourself. Some people like to repeat it, some people they say it as a quote every morning, like the Lord's Prayer. Some people say every morning without forgetting. So if you say, okay, by the time I'm done saying the Lord's Prayer, then I'll also add, God, help me achieve my dream for the future. Help me be this in future. You continue saying it. Before you realize, you look back and say, I used to say that I want to do this when I was very little. Now look at me now, I've already achieved it. So yeah, that's one way of encouraging yourself and continue to remind yourself.
Thank you very much. So, Annabelle, do our parents, teachers, mentors, life coaches, and caregivers play a role in working to achieve our visions as children?
Oh yes, of course they do. When you have people you look up to, even like the darkest moments in your life, they'll be there for you. See, you can get to a point where you yourself, you are going to feel tired of pursuing the vision you have in future. But those that are around you are going to encourage you. They are going to provide that support you need. And sometimes, being the support you need, they serve as role models to emulate lifestyles that are worth living for. So if you are surrounded by people who have good influence in your life, they are able to support you in carrying out your visions.
Thank you very much, Annabelle. So, do you have any visions for the future?
Oh, yes, I do.
Can you please share them with us?
Okay, some are personal visions, but some are general public visions that I can share. So, with my public visions, I just want to see a country where there is no corruption and everything is done on a legal basis, because right now the only thing that is going on in the country is greed for power and greed for position, more and more corruption. So like, I vision a future where everything is going to be peaceful. Thank you.
Okay, and you said something about public your general visions and then private visions. Can you give us a brief information about that?
Okay, with my private visions, they are the visions I have for my life. Right now, I am visioning training up to become a prominent personality in the field of the media. Also, I am furthering my education, and very soon, when I'm done with that, I assure myself that I'm going to be beneficial to the country. That is, in serving my mother Ghana.
And the general visions.
With the general one, I just vision a world where children can speak up for themselves, take decisions that are going to affect them, and not about taking their own decisions that they are going to get support from the people who are over them. A field where children won't be a child won't be vulnerable or won't have to hide in fear of coming out to society.
What are your visions for the future?
I simply envision a world where there's no such thing as girls can't do this and boys can't do that. I want everybody to be equal, everybody to have the same rights, and I want children to be able to be free, because sometimes when it gets close election year, people are like, don't go out in the dark, don't go out on your own, election year and things like that, because they're afraid for their children, because children aren't safe. I want a country where you can go outside, you can open your door and it's like you're in a movie country, because there's no worries, everything is safe, everything is child friendly, and everything is legal. There's no such thing as illegal mining and bad water system and bad things and all sorts of things. I just want a happy, peaceful, non-gender biased world. A simple life, something very, very nice.
Okay, I agree on both your visions, but my vision for the future is to become one of the world's best recognized children's author and one prominent person in the field of journalism. My general visions are to help the country become a good and safe country for others and children to live in. Before we end the show, what are your last words for our viewers?
Okay, so to viewers out there who are watching, I want you to know that no one can shun your vision. Your vision is for yourself and for the people you aspire for. So you shouldn't look on what the world says to become what you want to become. You've got to block away every negativity, put in your best, and then let your light shine. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What about you?
I want to tell all the viewers out there that set down your goals, write down your visions, continue to encourage yourself, repeat your visions, and don't let anybody at all tell you that you can't do what you want to do if you set your mind to it, because you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have any greetings for any loved ones?
Okay, I want to say a shout out to my parents, to my mom especially. Shout out to the whole This Generation team and the media. Shout out to our director, Uncle Bernard. Shout out to all my friends and my teachers. And shout out to lovely viewers who take time to sit down and then watch This Generation show.
Christine.
To my brothers and my parents. I'd like to give a shout out to my teachers and friends at school, and a shout out to the crew and our director, and shout out to all the media and all those who are watching. Hi.
We finally come to the end of today's episode of the This Generation TV show, where we've educated, informed, and entertained. To my cherished guests, thank you for being on my show today, and God richly bless you. It's my prayer that all our visions will be fulfilled. To my cherished viewers, you've heard it all from our guests today, and I believe you have visions for the future. If you don't, start creating them now, and remember to give yourself that challenge. Then we'll see ourselves in the future when all these visions have been fulfilled. So you'll see me next time on your screens. Keep working hard till all your visions have been achieved. Bye-bye.